Hello, Aaron here. I have PG Autism, Tourette syndrome, OCD. Also, I'm mentally disabled, have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level of reading, second grade level of math, and I'm mentally first grader each. Also, because of medications I take for my mental disabilities, I have a rapid heartbeat, but I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also, I have fears of crowds and sounds. And yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond, and that's hard creation. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delay textual interaction. And autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes where people are anxious from large crowds and loud sounds. And autism makes where people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes where people are anxious at school all day. And autism makes where people are anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes where people are anxious when fire alarms go off school. And autism makes where people are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, autism makes where people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. Also, just like now, I didn't get my high school degree because I dropped out of high school, and just like now, I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education field trips. Also, I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances. Also, just like now, that when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I didn't have to eat in the school cafeteria. She made it to where I could eat in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock on school days. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I didn't have to go to high school until 22 because I felt like I couldn't go to high school until 22. Also, just like now, my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just like now, that when people have autism, they're scared to sit in a school chair desk, and when people have autism, they're scared to use a school locker. Also, just like now, when people have autism, they're scared to jump off a diving board in the deep end of a pool. Also, when people have autism, they're scared to enter in a new classroom. Also, when people have autism, they're scared to interact in changes. Also, just like now, the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, and lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping and hand motion, hand movement, and hand fidgeting. And people with autism stim in school classes and stim walking out of school classes. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.